Hello and welcome to the Orbiting Brick. This week's video will be a recreation of the manned orbiting laboratory concept. This was a concept by the U.S. Air Force to basically create a crewed spy satellite. As you can see, we're launching, and the launch vehicle will have been a Titan III variant. And now on the top we have a Gemini spacecraft. Now, the Gemini spacecraft used for a manned orbiting laboratory mission would have some differences to a normal Gemini spacecraft. It would have a hatch in in the back of the crew compartment that would go through the heat shield and into a manned orbiting laboratory. Now, now there would be the manned orbiting laboratory. Once the Gemini spacecraft detaches at the end of the mission, there would not be a docking port for any other spacecraft to dock to it, and it would just have to be deorbited. So as you can see, we're launching, and actually, it will have launched into a polar orbit, like many spy satellites. So yeah, also with the Titan III, well, most of its variants, you're supposed to ignite the core engine 10 seconds before the solid rocket boosters run out of propellant. Which I kind of messed up and ignited the core engine a bit too late. So yeah, we're ascending. And also, to get the Titan III to look right, I actually used a fairing because normal Kerbal Space Program fuel tanks are not shiny like the Titan rockets. Which also meant that my aerodynamics are weird because fairings and aerodynamics are just weird. So I had to clip a few fins into where the engine is. So yeah, SRBs detach. I'm trying to get some nice cinematic shots. And so now the video, I sped up the video for the rest of this because otherwise it would be way too long to be for anyone to actually watch it. I've had that problem in the past making hour-long videos. I want to get away from that. So I'm creating my orbital insertion node, trying to get my inclination and just get the inclination right and have the orbit be circular. So yeah, doing the burn now. And also with the manned orbiting laboratory, again I used a fairing, and inside there I have a Mark 1 crew cabin, so I can move the two Kerbals into there. There's also some fuel cells because, yeah, manned orbiting laboratory in most configurations would not have solar panels. It would be fuel cell powered. And see, I used the telescope part as a camera because yeah, it's a spy. It's basically a spy satellite with crew on board. So yeah, I can transfer the crew in there, turn on the fuel cells, and just do some spying. Nah, we can go over the like I guess the equivalent of Antarctica. Uh, like, this mission I'm doing it in career mode, but it doesn't serve a purpose because the telescope part doesn't work as a spy satellite camera. It looks the part, but it doesn't give me any science. I've already unlocked the entire tech tree. So yeah, we can do some more orbits. I was trying to see if I could possibly go over like like that. It's not Baikonur, or however you pronounce that. It's like it's this very far north launch site, which is basically the analog of Baikonur. But so now we've detached to Gemini and are preparing to deorbit. I'm creating a maneuver node, and it says we can't do it because we only have monopropellant thrusters on this spacecraft. I'm making a maneuver node just to get a good landing site. But then I go to do the burn, which you can actually have its monopropellant thrusters fire on full throttle, but I kind of ran out of propellant. Um, but the periapsis is in the atmosphere, so it works. So yeah, this is gonna take a while. So time warping till we encounter the atmosphere. And we're in the atmosphere. And now we just need to wait for the tenuous atmosphere up here to slow us down enough that we land. Also, I kind of forgot to check where our landing site will be, though I couldn't have done anything about it anyways. Well, in testing, I actually did get one of my Kerbals on EVA, and and uh, and just used their EVA pack to push the spacecraft onto a appropriate trajectory. I decided not to do that in this case. So yeah, heat shield's starting to get a bit warm. And there are the flames of re-entry. And you can see some mountains that we're approaching and maximum this very high G's right now. And slowing down, parachute deployment, and we're over some mountains. And I was worried we were gonna land on a mountainside, but we're not. We're gonna land in this relatively flat, snow-covered area on top of a mountain. Yeah, this mission is done now. I want to thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And yeah, bye!